this season, it hinges so much on the quarterback. Taulia Tagovailoa.
Taulia Tagovailoa, one of the best quarterbacks in the Big Ten.
Cut it to the 5 in the end zone for the touchdown, Maryland.
Perfectly placed ball for the touchdown.
Goes to the left corner of the end zone, touchdown, Rakim Jarrett.
Probably one of the better quarterbacks that I've seen here, and I've had the opportunity to be here for 14, 15 seasons now.
Tagovailoa over the middle, wide open.
Tagovailoa continuing his streak of hot play.
If you really understood the amount of work that he puts in.
For Taulia Tagovailoa, 3 TD passes.
When Leah is on, he's really, really good.
Gets in the end zone, touchdown, Taulia Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa is now the all-time single-season passing yards leader, writing his name all over the back of the program.
It's no surprise that he broke the record. That's Leah. That's the expectation. I mean, these are records that have been here for quite some time, and if you look at the quarterback lineage here at Maryland, this kid stacks up as well as anybody with all those guys. He puts the work in just like we all do, but as the leader, I think he goes above and beyond.
I wake up probably around 5:15, 5:30. I got 6:30 workouts, so I'm here around like 6:10, just trying to get treatment, get my mind right before the lift. After lift, I got treatment, and I got class, 2 classes, 3 classes a day. Because after that, I got study hall, rushing to practice, got to get ready for meetings and stuff. After meetings, we got practice, dinner, rehab, treatment, and we got film. Go home, I always gotta check in with my family. So those calls are usually like hour, 2 hours. I'm probably sleep around like 11, 10:30.
And go back at it again next day.
Go back at it again next day.
That last name carries a lot of weight, and he has lived up to every bit of that last name and the talent that he has. The people in this building get to see it on a day-to-day basis and understand, like, we have got a special talent at the quarterback position. As the quarterback, he is the face of our program. It's usually the head football coach, the offensive coordinator, the quarterback. Those 3 kind of have to all be aligned.
The back piece of this puzzle right here is to put that player right there in conflict. We're trying to build a triangle. 3 offensive players right here on 2 defensive players to make one of them wrong, right? Install one in the spring, okay? This has got some great learning moments on it. So if he doesn't grab him, now my next read's going to him right here. He's giving me what, zone or man eyes? He's giving me zone eyes, so I know now what is the tight end gonna do? He's gonna sit in that ghost tight end plus area, right? And he's gonna bring it all around at once. Okay.
I think whatever knowledge I can get. I mean, Coach Enos and Coach Locks coached, first-round draft picks, so that's obviously they know what they're talking about. I'm just trying to soak in every detail I can. I know they want the best for me, so I feel good talking to them.
Leah's a guy that is going to lead by doing, and he's a guy that's going to lead by example. I've seen him try to set the tone for guys, and I've seen him encourage guys in what they're doing, and that means a lot when it's coming from your quarterback. And he's willing to put himself out there, and he's willing to lead by example, and he's willing to show guys the way, which I think is invaluable.
He's the hardest working guy, day in and day out, very businesslike, takes football very seriously, and is never going to get outworked. So he just brings a tremendous amount of leadership to our team, one of his best attributes for sure.
After run, we got a little throwing, preparing for our first day, spring, and everyone had a good break, so just trying to get right again. Also the relationships. My boy Fowler. My guy right here. Got my boy E right there. My dog right here. My dog Yacht. My boy E right there. We just putting in work, man. My dog there. Don't show him. Don't show him. No, man. My dog Matt. We just all bonding together like brothers, trying to get better.
You know, our offense has a chance this season to be really, really special. We have the ingredients necessary to be very explosive, and if we can continue to create that connected and committed bond there on that side of the ball, the sky's the limit for what we can do on offense.
I think the biggest thing is having our whole O-line back. O-line is way more important than anything. In practice so far, I mean, they've been having a sense of urgency, and I feel like that comes with confidence, because they feel confident that, you know, we can do big things on the field.
Set! 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 Set!
Leah becomes a coach on the field. We always talk about having the mind of a quarterback, but also the leadership of a coach. He's in charge once he steps inside the white lines. But what needs to come down is the consistency on offense. That's been the missing piece.
But if you got that, what you had there, it's much better versus Mint, because there's 3.5 guys over here. So what you did was very, very good. That's a good.
Is that the best check? What would be?
Absolutely.
I think we get more confident throughout the practices and doing good, messing up, doing it again over and over. Going into this next season, I feel like we'll be way more explosive.
You caught that? What? The go ball?
I was like, he was like.
Here's the good one thing I love about spring practice. We went out and it sucks for like 3 or 4 plays in a row. That's real football. That's a game. That's like we went 3 and out. We went 3 and out. What are we gonna do? Sit over on the sidelines and get sad? You ain't got time to get sad. You gotta turn it around. There'll be a lot of good stuff today, but there'll be a lot of really, really good learning moments from today too. That we'll have a chance to tomorrow come in here and kind of do a deep breath and get it all figured out. And on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We just finished practice, spring practice. About to go shower, get something to eat, recover, get right with Coach Locks, watch film. Yes, sir. Do it all over again tomorrow.
Back to it.
Back to it.
After I meet with our staff to go through practice, the last thing I do before I go home is I watch practice with Taulia.
You know, Locks, he's like the wizard of this offense.
Again, he's here as long as I am. We're sometimes here till 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night watching film, and then he starts bringing some friends with him. Next thing I know, Rakim is coming in to watch practice with us here in my office. That's the work that's done behind the scenes. What do you want the outside receiver to do a better job of right here?
Outside release.
Yeah, really mandatory outside release here to buy the corner so that this guy doesn't have the ability to pop off. That route does not affect, we need him to be literally at 5 yards, right? Yeah. So now we get the high-low, and your high-low outside will be what? 1, 2, 1, right? Yeah. And then your eyes come back to your progression. Sometimes I don't think we understand just what talent we have right now in Taulia Tagovailoa. And I'm hoping our fans start to appreciate and really see it as he takes his next step, because he's just starting to scratch the surface, and to be able to do what he's done at such a young age. I always say the best is ahead, and that's definitely the case with Leah.
This year is going to be very exciting. Honestly, I really do believe that with the team that we have right now and how hard we're working right now, I feel like we're going to do way better than last year. Every time we're in the show,